Hello friends, welcome to Pittsburgh, Kansas. Pittsburgh, not Pittsburgh. If you drop the H, then you land here at Drop the H Brewing here in Pittsburgh. Let's go try some beers. I hear they make a fine brew. Looking forward to this. Nice. We're in the brew house. Nice brew theater. I like this bar. In the late 1800s, Pittsburgh, Kansas dropped the H to signify the difference between Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, who they were named after, and Pittsburgh, Kansas. So 120 years later, here we are, sitting in the brewery. I like it. I wonder how many breweries were in Pittsburgh in the late 1800s. There were probably a couple around this town. Lots of the small towns had a brewery. Got a couple menus to look at here. We got the beer menu, beer, wine, cocktails, and specials. And then we have the food menu. We have a lot of stuff on the food menu, and pretty good prices too, I'd say. And they're known for their pizza. They won some awards for their pizza making. So here's their list of beers. Looks like they have 9 beers available, and the rest of this menu is just cocktails and wine and such. But I'm looking at the description here, and I noticed the first one, the Kolsch, my favorite beer in high school, he says, or she, I don't know. But they grew up in Germany, so I guess it's permissible. Their prices are plainly written here. $7 for a 20 ounce and $5.50 for a 16 ounce. That's a good price. You can get a pitcher for 15 bucks. Not bad. I'll do the IPA. Hey friends, trying this 6% IPA. It's made with hops from right here in Kansas. Yeah, Citra hops. Oh, that's really nice. It's a great finish. Smooth. It's an excellent IPA. I really like this. Really full-bodied. Great finish. Great finish. You could drink 1 or 2 or 3 of these. Easy. Friends, I'm looking at the menu here and I see this beer, the Dorada Hempiana. I think that's how you say it. But they state that craft brewing started here in the U.S. I don't know about that. I don't know. What do you think about that? Did craft beer brewing start in the U.S.? Maybe modern day craft brewing did. I don't know. What do you think? So we're looking it up at the table, friends. Craft brewing, an activity or business producing beer in a traditional or non-mechanized way. I don't think that here in the United States we're the first people to brew beer in a non-mechanized way. I think the menu statement is wrong. Well, friends, they have a wood-fired oven back here. I was just talking to the kitchen staff. They're cranking out a bunch of pizzas, and they look really good. Everybody around here's got a pizza. It's the main feature of the menu. But it's pretty rare to see one of these wood-fired ovens in a brewery. But when you do, you probably should order the pizza. I think we're going to move on to another place for dinner this evening, so unfortunately I will not be getting one of these pizzas, but it looks really good. Looking good. As stated on the menu, friends, they have a full bar. There's some liquor here if you're interested in a cocktail.
The cool thing about these videos is that I'm not expecting.
Thank you. Theraweiss, or Teresa's Meadow in English, is where Oktoberfest is celebrated. And this is a fest beer that is served at Oktoberfest. We've talked about it many times. It's surprising to see a fest beer on at this time of the year, but since it's on the menu, I had to get it. 5.4%. Tastes a little appley to me. I've never had a fest beer that tastes appley. Like a kind of ciderish. It's got a nice finish. It's not my favorite fest beer I've ever had, that's for sure. But it's not a bad beer at all. I like this, got a nice finish. Easy drinking beer. Tastes a little bit weedy, a little bready, a little bit bready. Not as much as I would prefer, but it's a good one. Nice work. We did get some food. 2 pizzas for the table.
It doesn't seem like it has any mozzarella on it.
Hey friends, the official pizza review, probably not as good as Mr. Pontleroy, but this pizza is killer. It's really, really good. If you want any of those good beers to go off of the tap, you can get one in a growler right there. And they sell growlers too. Friends, before my last beer, I'm going to check out the brewery a little bit. Checking out their brews to go. Here they got $10 4-packs of 16 ounces. This is my bartender's favorite beer here, the local. So I think it's 3.7%. I'm sure it's a good one. Might have to get one to go. And then here we have the Kansas Classic IPA. Definitely going to get one of those to go as well. And their swag section. Got hats, t-shirts, a Celebrating Kansas Breweries book, and a little gift pack here with a growler and a couple pint glasses. That's nice. Friends, I'm not sure, but I think that this is a deck of playing cards. Yep, a deck of playing cards. I've never seen that at a brewery. Nice. Celebrating Kansas Breweries is $24 and talks about some Kansas breweries. History, origins, old-time stuff. Yeah, nice book. I like the lighting in here. Pretty cool lights. I like brewery lighting. Usually it's pretty unique. Okay, friends, the last beer of the night is a Kolsch, the brewer or owner's favorite beer in high school. It's a 5% or a little under 5%. Nice beer, very smooth. It's very palatable. This is kind of a lawn mowing beer. This is like after you're done lawn mowing, you want to sit down for one or two. Maybe not while you're doing it. This is a very good beer though. Wow. I like the finish a lot. So I could drink a couple of these in the evening. Nice beer. We highly approve of Drop the H beer and pizza. It's very good. Getting this 4-pack of the IPA to go, and I've never seen a can holder quite like this. They switched over to this plastic type, the rigid ones, but this is cool. It's like cardboard. I like it. Well, thanks for joining me today, friends, at Drop the H Brewing Company here in Pittsburgh, Kansas. I appreciate your company. I'll see you at the next brewery. Pittsburgh is a nice, festive, Christmassy town right now. What a great place.
Turn left onto West 4th Street.